Hi guys! This is your mentor Billy and andito tayo ngayon for today's vlog. Medyo kakaiba kasi let me share to you yung experience namin sa US last August nung umattend kami ng special talk with Garyvee Experience. Simulan na natin! Wait lang muna, bago natin pakita yung video, baka iniisip mo, sino ba si Garyvee Experience? Pakilala ko sa inyo kung sino ba siya at bakit ba sobrang excited ako matuto sa kanya at bakit ba ako gigil sa kanya na mapakilala ko sa inyo. So, eto na, Garyvee Experience is a chairman and CEO of VaynerX. Ano naman yung VaynerX? A 150 million plus media holding agency. Grabe, 150 million. That includes VaynerMedia and Pure Wow. He's one of the world's leading marketing experts and a 4-time New York Times best-selling author. Grabe ha. After growing his family wine business from 4 million to a 60 million business, he developed and now runs VaynerMedia, one of the world's hottest digital agencies. Gary is also a prolific angel investor and venture capitalist, investing in companies including Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Uber, and Venmo, and co-founding the Vayner RSE Fund, among many other enterprises. He lives in New York City. Grabe, na-excite ako kasi few days punta kami ng New York. So sana makasingit akong mapuntahan ko si Garyvee at makagawa kami ng vlog para sa inyo. So but yun na, pakita ko sa inyo kung ano ba yung experience nung nakikinig kami sa kanya at para matuto ka rin kung ano yung natutunan namin. Yung mga natutunan ko na in-apply ko sa business namin, ay grabe, nag-grow talaga yung business ko. And gusto ko din na kahit wala ka ng business pero may matutunan ka, di ba? About life, about success, di ba? Hindi ka na patagalin. Game na!
The number one mistake that people make in business is they try to sell to the unsellable.
So guys, grabe, ang dami naming natutunan kay Garyvee Experience. Ibang level. Guys, ito na, malapit na kami mag-lunch and mag-masterclass kasama si Garyvee Experience! Yeah, Garyvee!
Garyvee, a very big welcome.
Whether it's online, offline, text, digital, or most importantly, in person, what gets me connected to anything. We wanted to bring not one of the best, but the world's foremost expert in this ideology. Gary Vaynerchuk started his lifelong entrepreneurial adventure at the age of 7 with a successful lemonade franchise. In the late 90s, Gary identified the internet as a land grab opportunity, turned his father's local liquor store into one of the first e-commerce platforms for alcohol in the United States. Gary grew that business wine library from $3 to $60 million a year during his tenure. Now fast forward to today, Gary Vaynerchuk is the chairman of VaynerX and modern day media and communications company and the active CEO of VaynerMedia. Gary is a highly sought after speaker, 5-time New York's best-selling author. Here he is now, one of the most well-known and well-respected serial entrepreneurs in the world. Gary Vaynerchuk.
How is everyone? There's a lot of different things that I want to talk about, and I'm extremely excited to be here with you this morning. And especially what excites me is being backstage, understanding the themes that we're talking about. For me, it aligns so deeply where my focus has been from the beginning. To me, if you're not reverse engineering the customer, you are extremely vulnerable. Whoever brings the most value to the end consumer always wins.
Tama eh. Kung sino talaga yung may pinaka madaming naibibigay dun sa end consumer, yun yung nananalo eh. Na-experience ko to, kami ni Pin. Nung nagbe-business kami, nag-e-expand kami. Of course, kami may pinakamaraming value na naibibigay. Hindi lang value for money, pero customer experience, customer service, di ba? Or leadership, or growth, and or let's say results, di ba? Of course, yung mga tao, ikaw ang hahanapin.
If you look at the history of business over the last 100 years, the products, the services, the organizations that deeply go to the end consumer and create leverage with that consumer have historically always won. And the ones that start to look at their own P&L, their own margin, their own selfish short-term needs tend to always create vulnerabilities.
So, diba? Nasabi niya din, kapag ang una mong finocus, yung pang sarili mo, diba? Parang gusto mo na kumabig ka agad or mag-withdraw tapos gusto mo ka agad may interest, may kita. Gusto mo ka agad mabawi, eh hindi ka pa naman nagde-deposit. Gets mo, kumbaga parang bago mo makuha yung pangarap mo, totoo yung sinabi, Zig Ziglar, di ba? Help others get their dreams and then you will get yours. Ganun din talaga sinasabi niya. Tumulong ka muna without expecting anything in return. And mo, magugulat ka na lang, babalik sa'yo, hindi lang 1, 2, 3 times, pero more than 10 times fold pa, di ba?
So for me, this started a very long time ago. When I think about my career, let me give you a little context because I know a lot of you don't know who I am. I was born in the Soviet Union. I came to the US when I was 3. I was very much in an immigrant upbringing. I lived in a studio apartment the size of this circle with 8 other family members. So the beginning was extremely rough, a lot of challenges. My dad got a job as a stock boy in a liquor store, and that's kind of where our American dream started. Now, what's interesting is, for me, entrepreneurship was extremely natural. When everybody wanted to play outside and play games and play in the snow and do different things, for me, the most interesting thing was always to do business. Whether it was to shovel somebody's snow and make $5, whether it was selling lemonade, which was a big thing in the Americas, I was always naturally interested. However, what's interesting about my entrepreneurial career is that it was extremely focused on one core thing, and it's the biggest thing that I want to talk about in this group. In analyzing the business and what a lot of people are trying to do, whether get people into their ecosystem as sellers or create demand on the consumer level, the number one thing, no matter what anybody is doing here, no matter what flag you're wearing and waving right now, the one global truth in this room is that we have to focus on the customer's attention.
Boom! Doon pala sinabi niya, yung mga talks niya or yung books niya, sasabi niya yung word na attention. So dahil magaling siya mag-observe, di ba? Ginagamit niya yung mata niya, yung tenga niya, kasi nag-observe siya sa market kung ano yung need. Ganun kasi yung pagnenegosyo, hindi yung pagka, di marami sa atin, ba't yung business para kumita? Actually, hindi. Magbi-business ka to provide a need. Ibig sabihin, kung meron ng need, tas ikaw yung magsusupply, yun nga, di ba? Supply and demand. So, kung may need na, may demand na, tas ikaw yung magsusupply, edi yung business mo, mas malaki yung chance or yung rate na maging success. Gets? Kaysa iba, ang hinahabol talaga una pera. Tama naman, given, di ba? Pero yung long-term success na hinahanap mo, hindi talaga una pera. Lalo na, kapag inaral mo talaga yung mga traditional businesses, ang tagal ng ROI. Hindi 1 day, hindi 1 month, 6 months, more than pa. Lalo na millions, years. So, it's not a sprint, it's not a marathon alone, it's a combination of being fast and resting a bit, di ba? Or sprint and marathon. Para pag may long-term mindset ka, pero pag may energy ka, bago ko pa lang hatawin mo, napagod ka, pahinga ka, konti, pero naglalakad ka pa rin, hindi ka nag-stop, tapos hatawin mo na naman, pag napagod ka, hinto na naman. So, gets mo? Sprint, marathon, sprint, marathon. So, eto, sabi niya, habang tinatakbo mo yung journey mo sa pagnenegosyo, alam mo ba kung saan nakafocus ang atensyon ng mga customers and mga clients mo?
When I was selling lemonade as a 6-year-old kid, I didn't stand behind my table selling lemonade. I walked up and down the streets of New Jersey looking at which tree and which post and which pole was the best one to put my sign on. I've been focusing on these eyes and these ears for my whole career.
O diba, doon pa lang sa sinabi niya, these eyes and these ears. Imagine mo, bata pa lang siya, 6-7 years old, pero hindi lang siya yung typical na nagbebenta na kalamansi o sa atin sa Pilipinas, sago, diba? Sago kalaman. Or, eto, ice candy, diba? Eto, kumuha siya ng mga kaibigan niya o naglagay siya ng mga post kung saan maganda pumwesto at magbenta ng mga lemonade niya. So, imaginein mo, doon pa lang, alam niya na kung paano padamihin yung oras niya. Alam niya kung saan yung, dahil sa pag-observe niya, alam niya kung saan magandang ipwesto or kung anong oras, 'di ba? Kung ano yung magandang shade ng tree or let's say ng poste, 'di ba? It's all about focusing saan ba yung attention ng mga target clients or prospects mo.
From when I was 6 to when I'm right now, literally, as amazing and sweet and such a moment as that was, I still was on my phone replying to somebody on Twitter that had a question. To me, I have an obsession, and it is an obsession to transfer in this time that I have with you a religion, because it is a religion. To me, the greatest customer experience is actually caring about the customer. Yes, he's right, Mom. I see you. That's exactly the game. There's only one game. Whoever cares about the customer the most wins. Either you spend time developing your resellers or you don't. Either you put in those time and those hours and you have those calls calls and you meet with them face to face and you do Skypes and you do whatever you can, or you just play a game of numbers and you're just trying to get as many people in and you don't care about them, and thus you create the vulnerability of them going elsewhere. This was invented. Every one of you have this. This was invented. It makes me smile and laugh at how many people here are not fully using this yet.
Right. Narinig yun? Right. Di ba? Sumasagot-sagot ang tama eh.
Have not fully understood that this is the most important thing in our society. You may not like it. We did not grow up with it. I did not grow up with the internet either.
Totoo lang guys, gusto ko lang mag-sorry dahil maalog. Dahil idol ko to eh, na-excite ako dito, panoorin siya, matuto sa kanya. So yung kamay ko nanginginig na, so tas up and down, tas may nakaharang pa, di ba? Pero importante, huwag na lang kayo mahilo, pero pakinggan nyo na lang kung ano yung sinasabi niya.
I was 18 years old before I ever went on the internet. But the reality is, if you do not understand that this controls the attention of the people that you're trying to reach every single day, then you are making an emotional decision of not liking technology, not a rational business decision. This is where attention is now being played out. This is where you have to be the best in the world to advance your business. This is also the place where somebody who hasn't been doing this for 15 or 20 years, doesn't have your experience, can walk into and in 24 months create control and create enormous scale and real competitive advantage against you. This is the variable. So for me, when I was growing up, first it was the signs, then I sold sports cards. They're ironically making a huge comeback now in China and the United States, basketball and football cards. And as I'm watching this, it reminds me of when I was 14 and 15 years old, where I feverishly looked at the table that I had at every show and would change where the products would go. I would walk the show and try to figure out what prices and what offerings were the other dealers doing. I was listening. And I will tell you that one of the number one things that every single person here can do, whether that is on Weibo and WeChat in China, or Line in Japan, or Facebook and Instagram, whatever the platform is, right now, the amount of talking that customers and partners are doing on these platforms and giving us what they're interested in, what they care about, and your ability to read that. This is not some massive data scheme to get people's information. This is 1930s, good old-fashioned, sit down and have a cup of tea and listen to the customer and then do something about it. As technology grows in our society, the behavior of our grandparents is the thing that will most likely build our businesses. The true reality in this room is that we need to use technology to get us closer to human interaction. Technology is not replacing human interaction. Technology is now the gateway to human interaction. It's true.
Boom! Tama talaga eh. Di ba? Tayo matakot about sa technology, i-maximize mo na lang. Di ba?
My friends, we live in a time where we as people demonize technology. We see what's bad in it, the shortcomings. The reality is, let's remind ourselves, everybody here is in this conference in a business mindset. This is the context of business. That is what we're doing in this room. As it goes for business, the technology advances of the last 15 years have been the greatest acceleration for everybody in this room to be able to get what they're looking for. That is a remarkable feat. I want to remind everybody that this phone in everybody's hands is more pickups bad or they are stupid. 90%. The biggest singular variable that is stopping people in this room from going to the next level, whatever that level is for them and how they see it, is strictly insecurity. Strictly the fact that the majority of human beings in Earth right now are not doing things because they're worried about the judgment of strangers. It's good for your blood circulation, so stand up if you're in it.
Yeah! Woo! Nakita niyo yun? Kumisa sa camera. Grabe, nabaliw na ako yun kasi tinuro niya na ako, di ba? Wala akong pakialam kung marami kami dun sa part na yun, pero ako yung pinakamaingay, kaya Garyvee siya. Watch out, I'll be seeing you this November.
Yeah. For everybody who's standing, I'm going to give you a tact. This comes from the CEO of the largest independent advertising agency. We spend hundreds of millions of dollars on advertising and see the results across all businesses. Number one, acquire underpriced attention. Let me say it again. Acquire underpriced attention. Find where the people are, where they're looking, and then get it. And so, for example, in 1996, when I launched an e-commerce wine business for my dad's one-store liquor store in New Jersey, that was an evolution. That was going on offense. Nobody was doing that 23 years ago. But the reason it grew was because I started an email newsletter, and nobody was doing that. How many people here by show of hands have an email newsletter? Use email. So for the ones that raised their hands, I had 90% open rates in 1996. 90% of the people that got the email looked at it. Today, if you're in the 20s, that's remarkable. That was underpriced attention, because in 1996, as anybody here who had email in 1996 will tell you, we read every email. I understand, especially in this ecosystem, that the lifestyle and the dollars and the passive and the freedom is such a selling point. Let me leave you with this. I like data, being a contradiction. I love heart and sweetness and empathy and kindness and gratitude, and I like math, right? Let me give you a math that will change your life if you actually internalize it like I did as a young child. The current scientific odds that are accepted by the best scientists in the world around actually being born is 400 trillion to 1. Let me just say it slowly. The likelihood that you're sitting in this audience and actually became a human being is 400 trillion to 1.
Boom! Ano, paano na-compute yung 400 trillion to 1? Ibig sabihin, yung daddy mo, mami mo, diba? Ikaw yung naging bunga, nagets mo? So, kung feeling mo hindi ka winner, ay nako. Ngayon pa nga lang na pinanganak ka, ibig sabihin winner ka na. Diba? Kasi ang dami mong kakumpetensya, gets mo? Kasi ikaw yung nanalo.
Literally, your mom could have got up for another glass of wine. I implore you to live like that, to change your perspective on the ridiculous miracle that it is that we're actually people. You could have been a tree, but you're not. You are the most remarkable species on Earth. We live in a world right now where everyone's paying attention to the negative. Reality is, it's never been a better time to be alive.
Yes.
I love you, and I hope you do something with what I have to say today. God bless.
Guys, diba? Talagang literal crushing it. Ibang level to, pero ito matindi. Bago naman siya naging sikat na influencer or social media guru or alam mo yun, kilalang kilala sa lahat, bukoter. Grabe noon pa siya nagpo-post. And wala namang pumapansin sa akin, pero tuloy-tuloy lang yun nga eh. Hindi mo to gagawin based sa opinions ng ibang tao. Gagawin mo to kasi gusto mo dahil passion mo to, diba? Yung grinding, hustling, or yung pagtatrabaho, yung work, yun yung importante na tuloy-tuloy ka maging consistent. And siya, passion niya talaga magtrabaho, mag-grind, mag-hustle, diba? Yung energy level niya hanggang bubong talaga. So, sa akin, for sure, madami kang natutunan. And I hope, no, continue to watch us. That's why I'm inviting you. If this is the first time na makita mo tong YouTube channel ko, or videos ko, or vlogs, don't forget to subscribe and to hit the like button. And if you want, you could share this because when you share, you care. Tama? So pag may natuto pa dito, di mali mo, nakatulong ka pa sa kanila. Lalo na yung kailangan ng motivation and inspiration. And also, you can connect with me sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa LinkedIn, sa TikTok, and sa Snapchat, Twitter, and YouTube. Yan, marami naman akong social media na pwede kong makakonect. Bahala ka na kung saan mo gusto. That's it for today. So guys, for today, meron tayo ipaparaffle. If gusto mo manalo ng 500 pesos worth of load, call card, care of Load Central, mag-Low Smart or Sun, or kahit anong network ka, gagawin namin, simple lang. All you have to do is, number 1, to follow me on my Twitter account. Pag na-follow mo na ako, ang gagawin mo lang, yung mga natutunan mo dito, i-comment mo down below. Tapos, don't forget to include your IG handle. Tapos, ganun lang. Pipili kami ng winner and i-announce namin sa next vlog. Okay? So, ayun, manalo kayo. Yun lang, i-remind ko rin kayo na sumali sa ating raffle nito, itong Daniel Wellington watch natin. Hindi ganito yung iba yung, pero more or less parang same na design na din. All you have to do is go to vlog 113 and panoorin nyo yung ating vlog na yun. May natutunan ka na at may chance ka pang manalo nito. Okay? Nandun yung mechanics sa video. Last but not the least, may paraffle na tayo malupit din. Okay? Itong green wash bag. Yan, astig. So, if gusto mong mapanalunan to, all you have to do is punta ka lang sa vlog 116. Tapos abangan mo, this coming Saturday, iraraffle na natin ang mananalo nitong napakagandang bag na to. So guys, tapos na naman tayo for tonight. Malamang gusto mong maging crushing it din ang iyong 2020. Tama? So, might as well, ngayon pa lang 2019, patapos pa lang tayo, mag-aral ka na, mag-improve ka na. Kasi apply mo sarili mo. Tandaan mo yung sinabi niya, di ba? Underpriced attention. Ibig sabihin, sa panahon ngayon, okay, mura pa ka mag-promote, mag-boost, or mag-market sa social media habang wala pang masyadong bayad, i-maximize na natin to. Start ka na mag-business, mag-sideline, mag-racket, para mas maging mas masaya ang December mo, diba? Matuto ka nang humawak ng pera. Para hindi na lang palagi pagdating ng January, basang sisiw, naubos na lahat. Be wise enough in handling your finances, diba? Hindi porket Pasko na o New Year, puputok na din ng parang fireworks, mawawalan parang bula yung 13-month bonus mo o yung savings mo, diba? Make sure to make a different year for next year. Ngayon pa lang, matuto ka nang mag-save, matuto ka nang palakihin yung financial portfolio mo. And with that, I hope nakuha namin ng iyong atensyon at sana natuto ka at sana matutunan mo rin paano kumuha ng atensyon ng ibang tao para ma-apply mo sa pagnenegosyo mo or let's say sa pag-market mo or let's say sa pagbebenta mo. And with that, this is your mentor, Billy De La Fuente, signing out.